Rise and shine, everybody.
Hey there.
Time to get up and at 'em here on the farm.
I'm up.
And I'm Adam.
Since you'll be spending some time with us here on the farm, there are some rules that you need to know about farm living.
Rule number 1, if someone offers you a cow pie, take my word for it. It's not delicious. Steer clear.
Rule number 2, be careful when you feed the goats. They'll eat anything.
Rule number 3, always leave trail markers when you hit the cornfield. It's a maze out there.
Rule number 4, never, ever, ever try to put socks on a rooster. Leave that to the professionals.
In all seriousness, there is one thing of utmost importance while you're here.
So make sure you listen real good.
The one thing of utmost importance is learning to spend time each day reading God's Word.
That's how you hear from God.
Personally, we like to get up
First thing in the morning.
and take our Bibles to a nice quiet place with a glass of warm milk.
I like chocolate milk.
While you're here, we want to help you learn what God's Word says about the fruit of the Spirit.
I love fruit.
The fruit of the Spirit are all the good things God grows in our hearts to make us more like Him.
In fact, there's a song we like to sing that helps us remember the fruit of the Spirit.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you want to be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. You want to be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. You want to be a lemon? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. You want to be a watermelon? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
So good. That was good.
Yes, it was.
The first thing
We're
going to
talk about is love. Love. That word might gross some of you out. It might remind you of slimy kisses from Grandma.
Or Valentine's Day at school.
But there's more to love than that.
To find out what love really means, we need to look at 1 Corinthians 13.
Yep, according to that passage, it doesn't matter what we say or believe about God, or really even what we do if we don't have love in our hearts.
In other words, if we say something nice to someone,
Hey, I really like the way that shirt looks on you.
but we don't really have love for them in our hearts, our words really sound more like this. That was bad.
Yep. Here's a few signs that you might not have the 1 Corinthians 13 kind of love in your heart.
You want things that you don't have.
You go around thinking you're better than others.
You demand that your way is the right way.
Your attitude is always me first.
You like to remember all the wrong things that other people do.
You celebrate when others are down.
If we just described you, there's hope.
God can put love in your heart.
This is how you can know if you're full of love.
You're glad when people tell the truth.
You put up with anything.
You always trust God.
You always look for the best in everything.
Basically, love can be summarized like this. Love is putting others first.
If you remember that,
And do it.
you'll love others like God does.
Well, it's been real.
And it's been fun.
In fact, it's been real fun. Until next time, y'all remember to keep loving each other.
And don't forget the farm rules.
man, it's beautiful out here. And I had the best breakfast. Aunt Sue made my favorite, sausage and eggs. Woo-wee! I am feeling good. Well, I guess I got a lot of work to do around here to get this place in tip-top shape before Cousin Charlie gets here. We haven't seen each other since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. Well, if she's anything like I remember her, it ought to be pretty entertaining around here. Whew, got a lot of work to do. Oh my gracious! I didn't expect them to get here so quick. They must have got up with the roosters this morning to make the drive. Whew, I guess it's time for me to give her a good old-fashioned farm welcome.
Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Are you around here somewhere? Bobby, seriously, where are you? This place smells so bad. Oh.
Good! Hi, Cousin Charlie. How are ya?
You've got to be kidding me. First, Dad gets me up at the crack of dawn and takes me to this miserable place. And to top it off, now I'm all wet. This punishment definitely does not fit the crime. Why are they doing this to me?
I'm sorry, Charlie. I was just trying to give you a proper farm welcome, show you what it's going to be like around here for the next 2 weeks. And, by the way, Cousin Charlie, what was the crime?
Okay, first thing you need to know, nobody calls me Charlie anymore. My name is CJ.
All right, CJ it is, I guess. That's pretty fancy.
And I didn't actually commit a crime. Mom and Dad just kept saying I better straighten up or they were gonna ship me out.
You
They
look
could be
like
so dramatic sometimes.
you look like you're standing up pretty straight to me.
Not like that. I got in trouble back home. That's why they sent me here.
Like-
To learn stuff or something like that.
Well, the farm is a great place to learn some lessons, but what kind of trouble? What'd they get you for? Was it stealing cookies? Or I know, I bet you skipped some chores.
Not exactly. Mom and Dad caught me sneaking out of the house,
That's not good.
and then I lied to them about it.
That's double not good.
I really don't care. I don't want to live in their house anyways. They sent me here to get a new perspective, and Uncle Earl says that farm life will help me see things differently. But my plan is to just hang around, ride a tractor for a few weeks until they cool their jets and let me come back.
Well, you know, CJ, farm life's more than just riding a tractor around all day. You're gonna have to do some work around here. There's a lot of lessons to be learned on the farm. But I'm glad you're here, CJ, and I know Uncle Earl is too. Oh, and that reminds me, speaking of Uncle Earl, he left me this here chore list for us to do. Oh, looks like we're gonna be on the filthy, dirty end of things by today, the end of today. I'm glad you brought some nice, fancy farm clothes. Hope they weren't too expensive for you.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's just get through this.
All right, listen closely, okay?
Okay.
So, fill the horses' water troughs, spread hay in the barn, feed the chickens, and fix the rusty gate. Which one do you want? I'm gonna let you pick first, since you're my favorite cousin and it's your first day on the farm. So which one, huh?
Yeah, about that. I think I'm gonna have to pass on this whole chore thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get settled in, maybe go take a nap, and yeah. I'm guessing my accommodations here are not quite as luxurious as New York City, but I'll just have to make do.
That's not how it's gonna work. We gotta all work together to get this stuff done. There's a lot of chores here. And if we get it done quick, we can have some fresh squeezed lemonade. Aunt Sue makes Uh-huh. Fill the horses' water troughs. Spread hay in the barn. Feed the chickens or fix the rusty gate.
Look, how much do you want? If you do all the chores on the chore list and you don't tell Uncle Earl, I'll make it worth your while.
I'm afraid money can't buy this. We need some good old-fashioned elbow grease.
Grease? Disgusting.
Come on, CJ. That's just farm talk for hard work. And we need a lot of hard work to get all this stuff done. So I'm going to say it again. Which chore do you want?
So there's no way I'm going near any smelly horses. I am highly allergic to hay. And chickens? Well, they just freak me out.
Well, then that settles it. You're going to fix the rusty gate. It's right over yonder, just past the strawberry patch. You can't miss it. Come on. All you got to do is take this here oil and spray it down real good. It's real rusty. And make sure you get all the hinges so it doesn't creak no more. There you go. I'm off to feed the chickens. See you later. Holler at me if you need anything. Oh, CJ, I'm just so glad you're here. It's just like old times when we were little kids. Okay, bye for real now.
Bye.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on the farm he had a girl.
Seriously? Bobby is singing Old MacDonald while doing the most boring chores of all time? This is out of control. Whatever. I guess this can't be too hard.